The EST is here. This is going to be good.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
All hail the Queen.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte has spearheaded a movement to take this women's division to a level of competition it has never seen before.
It's about time I heard you pay the Queen her proper respect, Saxton.
Listen, it was Charlotte who only took a couple months after her debut to win her first championship here in WWE, and Charlotte hasn't looked back since.
The bell is rung and the clock has started on this Iron Man match. Now it's all about scoring the most points.
Pinfall and submission will earn those points, but countouts and DQs, give them to your opponent. You have to fight with your head as much as your heart in an Iron Man match.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Elbow drop.
Stomps to the legs.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Clothesline.
Ooh.
Bianca Belair with a strategically placed shot. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. And shoulders are down. 2. Fends off the 3 count.
She's still as determined as ever.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Oh, chop! To the outside.
This could get wild.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Besides the threat of a pinfall anywhere in the arena, what are the other things a superstar has to be aware of, Corey?
Well, there are no disqualifications in a Falls Count Anywhere match, so that means anything your opponent finds can be used against you. You really want to maintain control of your opponent and limit what they can get their hands on.
Ooh.
Oh, you can hear the echoes of that trash can to the skull.
That's a kick that would leave you gasping for air. That's a free fall.
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor.
Stomp to the leg.
She thinks she has it. She gets a quick kick out there.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent. From behind, back suplex.
Very early in this bout, everything still remains tied up.
And being first on the board is important. There's just no way you can predict what it will take to get the job done.
The fallaway slam. The clock not much of a factor yet, as we've seen nothing but zeros on the board.
And these competitors remaining sharp as we're tied up early here. Who can jump out and take the lead?
She manages to get control. Hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam. And she denies Charlotte.
Going for the ride.
The fallaway slam.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Queen changes the direction of that one.
Ooh! Right down on the knee.
A knee drop delivered. So precise.
Taking aim on the arm. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Playing possum. I love it.
Charlotte's still in this.
So resilient.
Able to counter.
Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up.
Shoulders down.
What in the world? Underestimate Bianca Belair at your own peril. She just took everything her opponent had for her and still managed to kick out.
And guys, we know Charlotte, this is only going to make her more aggressive. To dare kick out when she's ready to finish things, not good.
And all of a sudden, can she do it here?
A kick out at 2. Reversal! Can she capitalize? One step ahead of Bianca there.
Ooh.
And Charlotte with a reverse.
Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it. Oh, I don't think there is any way out of this submit. Showing the world just how much fight she's got left. Oh my goodness.
Midway through this match, we have nothing but zeros on the board. Each competitor must keep the time limit in mind.
Bianca Belair has her up. And the KOD. That might topple the Queen. 2.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Charlotte Flair proving why she's been the measuring stick in the women's division for so long. A lesser competitor would have stayed down for 3.
And you got to think that this could be a mental hurdle for Bianca to overcome.
This is what true royal...
Here's a cover. Could be it. She kicks out with force.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection. Does Charlotte cap this
Makes the
off?
cover. Hangs on by a thread.
This is the kind of fortitude that stars are made of. Bianca is proving she can take on anyone's best shot.
Does Charlotte now have to resort to an alternative? Do something else to end things? Uh-oh.
Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the edge. She covers for the pin. No! Kick out at 2. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action. Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
Each competitor wants to prove that they are the toughest woman walking God's green earth.
I cannot believe the punishment these superstars are inflicting on one another.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WW
From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no... Bianca Belair with the power.
And the KOD.
Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
Cover. And she gets the fall late in the match. Oh, here we go. This is Raw Power.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
Reaching the final quarter and a one-fall advantage is on the board.
And the difference is only one fall. The tension is wrenching up from here on out.
Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker.
Targeting the ankle.
Charlotte measuring her fallen opponent.
On a knee right to the face. Able to interrupt the attack.
Pancaked by the splash.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking
Incredible.
around the ring. Slam! Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
This could do it! And she fights it off.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Extremely limited amount of time left to overcome this deficit.
Advantage is secured now. It's time to defend that lead at all costs. Only moments away from a victory. Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Oh my, dragon screw.
Wow, that hurt.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Sharp elbow. Desperation time now.
The lead is as narrow as it gets. It's do or die.
And Charlotte displaying this kind of demeanor must be an inherited trait.
Withstood competition, and time itself gets the Iron Man match win.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
That was one of the most outstanding efforts we've ever witnessed. The length of this match was daunting, but they stayed the course and earned the win.